Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just found out that Jax, the person who wrote and sung Victoria's Secret, that song that came out like last year or like September of last year, well, she released, I didn't even know she had a lyric video to Cinderella Snapped. And kids, if you want to take pointers because apparently cheating is treason, guys. Not really. I mean, it can be messed up depending on your viewpoint, but also maybe he'd cheat. Maybe Prince Charming was cheating because he loved you. I mean, we all know that Prince Charming or the Prince Charming family are into some pretty kinky stuff. We got one Prince Charming who's into feet. We got another who's into sleeping girls. We got another who's into necrophilia. Gotta love necrophilia. We got one who's into hair for some odd reason. We got another who's into I don't know what. Anyways, I don't know what Tiana is, to be exact. To be 100% sure, I don't know what she is. All I know is she's just some random girl. That's all I know. Man. Oh, Prince Charming is, Cinderella's Prince Charming is into sister hopping. And I think he's also into dead chicks. Gotta love necrophilia. No, I'm joking. It's okay if you are into that stuff, but, hey. But you don't need to, okay, you don't need this song to know that you can be a badass, okay? All you really need to do is be yourself. Do what you love to do. Do what feels right for you. And if anyone has a problem with you doing or saying or acting how it feels for you, then you don't really need them, you know? You don't need those people. I mean, if you want to entertain those people, that's fine. Do you. Do what feels right for you. But you don't really need to, be like, I'm a CEO of whatever the fuck I am. You don't need that. You don't need to validate yourself. Honestly, you really don't. You don't need other people to validate yourself or you to validate yourself. If you know you're a badass, you know you're a freaking badass. look at fucking Cleopatra here, you know. Not freaking Cleopatra from like the Netflix documentary series or show or whatever that Jada Pinkett Smith released or produced. No. I'm talking about the actual Cleopatra, okay? Who was a badass. I'm talking Marilyn Monroe, who was a fucking badass. If you are a girl, look up to Cleopatra, Marilyn Monroe, the actress who plays Sarah Connor. I don't know her real name, but from the older Terminator movies, like 1 and 2. April, Electra. There are so many badass women, if you are a woman, that you can take inspiration from and realize that you don't really need anybody else to make you feel more of a badass than you already are. Heck, I look up to freaking Jason David Frank, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, and they're badasses. They're awesome, cool human beings who I inspire to be like, you know. Their movies, their character arcs are total badasses. They're freaking awesome. They are essentially anti-heroes in anything they come out with. May you rest in peace, Jason David Frank. But no, I'm saying, like, we don't need, if you wanna feel like a badass, be a freaking badass. If you wanna do what feels right for you, do what feels right for you. You don't need a song like Cinderella Snapped to make yourself feel worthy of validation. Just, if you need validation or want validation, just be like, hey, I'm kind of not all good. I got some stuff going on, you know. I don't feel great about myself. Can you help me out? Can you boost my self-esteem up, you know? If that works for you. I don't know what works for you or whatnot, but like, it's okay to be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna take myself, you know, do what I need to do what I gotta do, and everything will pay off eventually, you know? Stop looking for validation. Stop looking for fucking validation. Be either a hero, an anti-hero, or the villain. Who cares? Not really anybody at this point, because like, the world is already shitty and fucked up as it is. But like, hey, do you? Be you. That's all I can honestly say at this point. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks.